The blood pressure trial that shocked Big Pharma. I'm Dr. Evan Levine, board certified cardiologist. If you enjoy my videos, like, share, and follow. Over 30 years ago, a study called All Hats, antihypertensive and lipid-lowering treatment to prevent heart attack trial, well, it stunned Big Pharma. And at that time, the expensive brand medication manufacturers, when it found the drug hydrochlorothiazide, something that cost a few pennies, was better than the branded and costly other blood pressure medications, like a calcium channel blocker, at that time amlodipine, an ACE inhibitor, they used lisinopril, and alpha blockers, they used doxazosin. But that's not all, folks. It found the incidence of heart failure so significant in those patients who took doxazosin that they stopped this part of the trial, saying it was unethical to continue. Wonder why Dr. Levine hardly prescribes alpha blockers for hypertension, and only when all the others have been exhausted? There you go. It also found the potentially deadly adverse consequence, angioedema, far more common in patients who took the ACE inhibitor, in that case lisinopril, when it was still branded. Reason why Dr. Levine almost never prescribes it? There you go. And finally, the calcium channel blocker, amlodipine, called Norvasc back then, that time a multi-billion-dollar winner for Pfizer, no better than the pennies-a-day thiazide. Now, of course, they're all generic now, but back then, with over 42,000 patients recruited in this trial, men and women, age greater than 55, white and black, this was one of the largest trials ever conducted. And this trial should be ingrained in everyone prescribing medication or taking it for hypertension. I remember the huge surge of prescriptions like lisinopril and amlodipine prescribed, and the lunches brought to the fellows room when I was in training by Big Pharma, as well as the trips to the finest steakhouses and even courses sponsored around the country. And it was a wake-up call for me. I got it. Not everyone did, but it bothered me. Now, when drugs become generic and Big Pharma can't make billions, those drugs lose its fan base, right? The sellers. But we need to be reminded that an inexpensive generic drug can often be as good, if not better, than the costly branded one. Hope that helps.